How do you do? Hello. Hi.
Say hi.
Say hi, Marley.
Carla.
Yeah, he's watching his car shows. So my name is Claudia. This is Kevin.
Hello.
Hi, this is Marley. So we've been putting on some videos with regards to Trexo Robotics. We're using the Trexo products for 2 months now. It's helping Marley walk and experience the world in a different way. We love it. We got it in February, and we had gotten an additional attachment, a treadmill, so that we could stay inside. Here in Manitoba, it's cold most of the year, so it allowed us to keep walking, to start and keep walking inside, and he loves it. Every time it comes out, he's excited. He wants to help set it up and get in there. And now that we're going outside, it's even more amazing. We're able to walk together as a family. And just for me, and then maybe Kevin has this experience too, just he's walking and then we can just hold his hand and we walk together as a family. We can talk about all the things that we see outside. So just there's a therapeutic side of it where it's helping him build endurance, helping building muscle memory, sort of the motion of walking, and all of these positive things. But there's also just the other side of it, helping him to be more included, experience the world from a different perspective, expanding his experience overall. So it's been amazing. Now the team at Trexo Robotics is absolutely wonderful from start to finish. Communication has been great. There's multiple ways you can get a hold of them. You start off with a consultation, of course, and that's at no cost. They were so patient to answer all our questions. Even questions we asked over and over to just make sure that we understood everything that was going on. And yeah, once we got it, there's a 14-day free trial period where we get to test it out. And that was important to us because where we live, we do not have the opportunity to just go in and just trial it somewhere. So they sent it, we committed, they sent it here. We committed to the lease. They sent it here, and we had the opportunity to trial it for 2 weeks. They checked in regularly to see how we're feeling with the product, and of course, they were very accessible through chat, through email. We could make appointments if we had questions or concerns. Just overall, I felt like it's a very family-centered service that they're providing. Additionally, one of the things that come up regularly when we discuss Trexo is, of course, that it's expensive. Yeah. And to build quality products, and especially when we talk about robotics, it is going to be expensive. And so what I do appreciate is that once we're on board with the Trexo team, in addition to trying to answer all the questions and making sure that we're comfortable and understand, they try to put us on to resources that would help us. So, we were put on to Advocacy Abby, who specializes in supporting families with access to fundraising. So we're put on to her, and we've received her support to help us set up our fundraising page. And I will put a link in our description to help us get some additional funds and also explore grant opportunities, which is a learning curve in of itself. So I also like that they have what they call a treasure chest, and once you start with them, they're so willing to kind of help provide you with information so that you can navigate and explore options for yourself.
Do you want some of this?
When it comes, insurance does not cover Trexo. However, with the Trexo, we had the Riften walker. And so our insurance happened to cover the walker portion. And so they were very willing to give us what we needed for that process. Again, top-notch communication, top-notch team. I could tell that if you listen to their podcast, you can tell that they have a lot of people there at Trexo Robotics that care. They care about the people they're supporting, and actually throughout this process, I found out that a lot of people who work at Trexo Robotics actually have personal experiences with their family situations or friends that utilizes Trexo products as well to help their therapeutic and therapeutic development. Right. Well, we're so appreciative for Trexo Robotics 2 months in. We have no regrets. We think it's helping Marley. One thing that I can look to is he's just growing so fast. He's just getting stronger so fast. And if I was to pinpoint one thing that I would say 2 months in that he couldn't do before that he could do now is if we tell him to, like, oh, we're going to walk and we hold him, he now knows what to do with his legs. He actually moves his legs with the motion of walking, which is one of the ideas behind Trexo, right? To learn the motion of walking. He's still not able to take the weight through his hips to his legs, but at least, you know, that's something that we can point to, and he's getting so much stronger with everything that we're doing. Again, we're going to leave the thank you guys. If you have any further questions, don't please feel free to reach out. Those of you who would like to support Marley in being able to continue accessing this wonderful therapeutic equipment to support his walking, please head on to the description below. The link to supportnow.org, helping Marley walk, is there. And I post a lot more detailed updates there. So if you're really interested in knowing how he's doing, you'll learn there. And I'm very transparent about like the funds coming in from various sources and such like that. We appreciate your support so much. Trexo is amazing. I would recommend it. Thank you. Say bye-bye.
Say bye,
Say
Marley.
goodbye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
He's watching racing. So yeah. Bye everybody.
Bye.